This is Micro Movie Minutes. When attorney Sam Bowden knowingly withholds evidence that would acquit violent offender Max Cady of SA charges, Max is sentenced to 14 years in prison. When he is released, he makes it his sole mission to torment Sam and his family. After conventional methods fail, Sam realizes that he's going to have to act outside the bounds of the law to protect his family, as Max is determined that Sam will know suffering. This is 1991's Cape Fear, which is a remake of the 1962 film starring Gregory Peck and Robert Mitchum, which is also an adaptation of the 1957 novel by John D. MacDonald titled The Executioners. This is the movie tie-in for the 1991 film. The rights to this film were originally in the hands of legendary escapist filmmaker Steven Spielberg. However, him and Martin Scorsese decided to swap rights to a couple pictures, as Marty had the rights to Schindler's List, the film that would ultimately go on to earn Steven Spielberg his first Best Director Academy Award. Not to mention, Marty also owed a film to Universal Studios for their support of his ambitious and controversial project, The Last Temptation of Christ. While far from the most notable film in Martin Scorsese's catalog, this is still a very enjoyable watch. Great suspenseful thriller. And it even features cameos from the original stars of the 1962 film, Gregory Peck and Robert Mitchum. This film is considered very Hitchcockian, and not just for its suspenseful elements, but there are many ties to the legendary director, such as Martin Scorsese selecting legendary title creator Saul Bass to create the opening sequence for this film. Additionally, frequent Hitchcock collaborator Bernard Herrmann's score to the original Cape Fear film was used in this film as well as elements from Hitchcock's Torn Curtain that were unused. Of course, Elmer Bernstein put the score together for Martin Scorsese. Believe it or not, Marty didn't even want to do this picture originally. You see, he appreciated the 1962 film. However, he felt the Bowden family was just too squeaky clean, too perfect. So they asked him, well, why don't you rewrite it? So he collaborated with screenwriter Wesley Strick, and he really sunk his teeth into it by making the Bowdens just miserable. And we cannot talk about this film without talking about the incredible performances. I mean, you have, of course, Robert De Niro, menacing. He got in some of the best shape of his life to do this film. He put on something like 25 pounds of muscle. And Nick Nolte wasn't even on Scorsese's radar to play Sam Bowden. However, he showed up to a film premiere in character dressed as Sam Bowden, and he eventually won Marty over. And you got Juliette Lewis in a breakthrough performance, and of course, legendary Jessica Lange. I mean, this is just a great cast, great performances across the board.